and that an inventory of all stamps used by the department is carried out, and all obsolete visa arrival, visa extension, temporary employment permit, and permanent residency stamps are destroyed. I know we've stopped using a lot of these stamps, but were they collected and destroyed? Were they all accounted for, Director, or do we still have some missing?
As far as I know, they were collected and they all should be in the care of the finance officer. I do not know if they have been destroyed. I don't think they have been destroyed as yet.
Is it your intention to recommend that they be destroyed?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no further use for them.
Recommendation number 19 is that the use of all bogus immigration stamps, foreign and local, are investigated by the Commissioner of Police to determine whether those stamps were fraudulently used in Belize or abroad.
I'm not sure how that would be done unless you have specific instances of cases that come to light and you would have to track back. So it's not just an issue alone for the police. When that stamp appears, if a seal appears, I have tried to find out over the years if there is a policy or legislation which governs the making of seals. I have not been able to find one. I think that is something that needs to be done. Similarly to how you have your flag registered, I'm not sure if there are procedures where you can have a seal registered. Of course, there are always elements out there in the public that will try to make them, and will try to make them as close as possible to the original. But once you have something which has its features, I'm not sure what is done in the design, things that are done as security features, but it's something that I think we need to look at, because when we were using the rubber stamps, you could clearly go to any place. You should have a letter of authority from, I would assume, the government of Belize to get a stamp made if you're in another country, or its embassy. But there are, of course, people out there who would be willing to make these things, and they would almost look alike.